30-point fourth quarters. What will that look like to make it happen here?
Got to play with pace. You know, we got to get stopped, play with pace, and be all right.
Thank you, Coach.
And coming out of the first possession of the fourth, Kyle Kuzma hits a three, thanks to Ali and Frank Vogel. And guys, your thoughts about what you heard there? Frank Vogel seeing his Lakers with the Nuggets on a 17-7 run to finish. AD hits that three right at the end of the third as Morris springs free for a layup.
Well, I do like the last two possessions by the Lakers. To end that third quarter, they get a three, and to start this fourth, a little misdirection for Kuzma's three.
Notice, Chris, that Jamal Murray stays. Jokic returns with 4 fouls. Grant disrupted that shot. Might have got a piece of it. Grant has been impressive coming off that 14-point third quarter.
And definitely on the offensive end, but defensively, he's doing little things that don't show up in the stat sheet.
Jokic finds Porter on layup attempt. Back in transition go the Lakers. And LeBron is fouled. And count the basket. So, and one for LeBron James.
Great job that time by Howard recognizing that he had a mismatch getting to that post spot.
LeBron patient, and he draws another foul and scores again. Those Hamler foul that Millsap was called for earlier. You put the hand around the waist, around the hip, and it makes it an easy call for the official. Nuggets are frustrated with the whistles.
He brings on both sides of the floor. In Oklahoma City, starting power forward, who is also a backup 5, but with Denver, he has been the starting small forward. He's played backup power forward. He's played the 5 as well. They've asked him to guard everybody and their brother, Coach said, and he's done so with tremendous pride. We will need a lot more of that in the future, no doubt. He has a lot to be proud of.
Traded from Oklahoma City to Denver the past offseason. He spent 2.5 years in Philadelphia. And he'll have an option to be a free agent at the end of the year. He's had
to open up the bank for him.
A remarkable run here. 5-point Laker lead after the free throws from AD.
Getting a little bit tighter.
Davis, so he's hobbled. Jamal Murray is hobbled.
He was a little hobbled coming into tonight.
Remember, Grant, a little turnaround, air ball. James with a board. Lakers on the move. 5 straight Denver misses. James puts it up, can't get it to go, gets his own. Finds Caruso, he sets up Davis. 3-ball is up and in. Timeout, Michael Malone. The line for the Nuggets. There is a foul underneath away from the ball. Anthony Davis chucking Paul Millsap.
KCP just looked and said, how did I, this little small guard, you think I knocked him down like that? Kind of gives a laugh and looks over at Millsap and says, okay, good gamesmanship, good play.
So Caldwell Pope with the foul. Millsap.
Yeah.
He's going to the line for his 10th and 11th free throw. So even though he's 1 of 7 from the field, 8 of 9 from the charity stripe.
5th foul on Caldwell Pope. Hey, don't forget, this year's American League pennant will be claimed on TBS. And it all starts September 29th. 3 days from now, American League Wild Card Series. 5:04 left here in Game 5 in regulation as Millsap so active. Never gives you an inch.
That number 4 playing like Byron Scott back in the past.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Chris.
You got to get it. Give the Lakers a shout out, man.
There's Jokic on the drive. The reverse is good and a foul. Howard.
This is a 7-footer going baseline, tippy-toeing. Nice use of the glass here, the concentration, and the chance here. What a touch. What a touch.
4-point game. Denver keeps fighting back.
LA comes with the same play. You have to watch the corners this time on the pick and roll. LeBron trying to get into the paint, finding open shooters.
Here's Danny Green for 3. Oh, that's a big shot for the Lakers. Danny Green with the 3-ball.
Same pick and roll play again. Watch the shooters popping back. Howard's going to take so many with him as he rolls, and he's an alley-oop threat.
Jokic with 5 fouls. Now James will shoot an open jumper. He's got it. LeBron James with a stare down at that Denver bench. Timeout on the floor. the consecutive years with a drought. James again. Oh, he hits another one. LeBron James putting together a closing quarter against the Nuggets.
That's what you do. You're your go-to guy. You put the game in his hands.
9-2 Laker run. Murray answers.
Talked about LeBron James in the triple-double, 27. The most career 30-plus point playoff games. And LeBron James tonight is 116th, which is number 1.
He'll take a three. LeBron James will hit a three.
Wow.
Oh, how about it? LeBron James pulling out all the daggers here in the fourth quarter. 12-point Laker lead. LeBron has the last 9 for LA.
Wow, I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. I feel good.
Get a dozen double crunch shrimp for $1 with any steak entree, only at Applebee's.
The fighting spirit is one we all share. For Eduardo Perez, it drove him to thrive in his search for a better life. Immigrating from Guatemala at 18, he found work as a dishwasher, a line cook, sous chef, and eventually fought to the top of one of the most challenging professions in the world, proving that there is no challenge that can hold back a fighting spirit. Since 1925, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from, it matters what you're made of. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
Tell you what, LeBron James, he's done it in so many ways. Leave it. That's what he does, the follow through. You think he knows what time it is. You think he knows he can go to his 10th final if he closes this out. Look at the determination on his face. 35 points. Just make it 9 consecutive. It's winning time for him.
How about that note? Second Laker to go 30, 15, and 10 in a playoff game. Big game James, the other to do it, 1988. Denver ball here. 12-point Laker lead. See if the Nuggets have an answer as we go into 2 minutes. Grant fires up a three. No good. There's Anthony Davis with a rebound.
Got some time now. No need to go in a hurry, but the way James has been shooting the basketball, why not? They're going to try to come double and get the ball out of his hands.
Caruso's going to give it right back to him.
Hot potato. Caruso now on the drive, gives it up. Anthony Davis for three. Jokic with a rebound. Denver's got to go quick. Down 12. Morris. Layup is good. 10-point Laker lead. Approaching the 1 minute mark. LeBron James has 16 points in the quarter. There's a turnover into the hands of Murray. Murray pushing it. Murray will score. Back-to-back layups for Denver.
The heart of Denver. They're not going anywhere.
8-point game here. Again, Lakers using clock. And Millsap fouls Anthony Davis.
One leg and all. Jamal Murray.
Been some effort for him.
It has. There's been some effort for these Denver Nuggets team.
Yep.